See how this works. Blah. What is up, dude? That is so silly. Look at that. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. All right. I have 3 seats in class. There's 5 seats. Actually. Currently 5 seats in class. Sit your ass down. Sit in a chair. All right. How are you doing? How are you doing today, King? Sit the fuck down. What's going on with you? I'm doing okay, and you? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, alright? I'm doing great. Today, alright? Along with Skyrim, we're also going to be reading Horton Here's a Who. I got a brand new copy. Alright. This is bought and paid for by Alpha. I have not read through it yet, so probably gonna butcher it. And don't tell the principal, but I'm drinking on the job. Don't tell him, he's a square. And I'm thinking that the reading's gonna go real nice. Alright. Girlfriend sent me thigh pics. God, love thigh pics, dude. Thigh pics are the shit. You better be amazing now after that. Here, we'll move this down. Move this down. Yo, what's going on, Alpha? Welcome to class. Sit the fuck down. All right. Get your asses in your seats. All right. Today, you motherfuckers are learning how to read. All right. This will not count towards the actual stream time. She also said she might give me pics on my birthday on March 31st. Happy early birthday, brother. Happy early birthday. How are you doing? No way you're telling us we need to learn. Who's the one in class right now? All right. All right. You came through that door. Okay. It's Mr. Starburst. think you see that clock right there? You're already late. Danka, my friend. You're also in class, so you're learning. I'm the teacher. Mister? Yeah. Mister. There's a dot right there. What am I learning? What? I'm in class. I'm teaching. You're learning how to read with us. Well, we have a first grade level book. This is brand new, by the way. It was manufactured in China. Yo, can I go to the bathroom? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. One second. I'm gonna let you go. Just. Well, hello. My beautiful assistant is here. Mwah. You look so good. You look so good. Yeah. Yes, I need you to see me after class. Oh, I love you. Yeah, you're killing it. Killing it. Not giving me the hall pass is diabolical. Hold on, asshole. Hold on. All right. Alpha, here you go. You take the bathroom pass, all right? You take the bathroom pass, okay? And you can go ahead and head out, okay? All right? You go ahead and you go do your thing, okay? Be back in 10 minutes or I'm sending the principal. Today, we got Horton Here's a Who. You want some of that? It's good. Thanks, BRB. Also, Mr. Service, the PC should arrive at 11 a.m. on March 31st. Dude, right on your birthday. It's gonna be great to set it up. Hey, you can't call us assholes. I'll call you guys whatever I want. You guys are little shit. All right? I have tenure. I can't fire me. Do not add more of this to that. This is perfect.
I'm taking a swig and then I'm drinking.
Okay. This is perfect right now. I'll tell the principal. The principal can lick my balls, all right? Fuck the principal. Yeah. So, I'll tell him you're drinking on the job, so... Oh. The principal, I'm sure the principal is absolutely fucked having to deal with you guys. All right. So we got the music going. Yo, I'm back. I was vaping in the bathroom, writing nasty things about Mr. Allen. Hey man, it's Mr. Starburst to you, all right? Make sure you put that in your writing. Can you hand me the bathroom pass back? I'm gonna need that back. Whoa. He'll fondle your balls and kiss your ass cheeks. Pause. I think we have bigger issues than my drinking then. My fault, Lil Spoon. Thanks, bro. Hand that over. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. So, then we're gonna get into the reading of this. Dude, this music that I put on, perfect. It's all copyright free silly music. Thank you for that. All right, we're gonna start reading this. I honestly don't know if this is big enough for you guys to see, because you guys are, some of you guys might be on mobile. So we might transition to the full camera. What are you laughing about? I know, right? I thought it would be hilarious.
This picture, you guys are both pretty bad.
Mr. is so funny, Mr. Starburst. Mr. Starburst, I can only see your forehead. Do some shit like that again, and I'm gonna kick your ass after class. All right? Yo, you need the bathroom. Ugh. Listen, get back before the bell rings, please. Okay? I'm gonna need you to get back before the bell rings. Right? Alright, I'm giving this to you. Okay. Alright. So, giving the pass, Alan, the fuck. Mr. Alan. Alright? Soon, gatekeeping in the bathroom is whack. That's just school, dude. Alright. So I think I really like this whole setup right here. So I think what I'll do is move this up here, and we're just going to make this a lot bigger. You said what? What'd you say? Oh, okay. I thought you said something about my forehead. Oh shit! I was all like, not you now. All right. Oh my god. Mr. is crazy. Make it smaller, please. The light is reflecting off your dome and blinding. Well, don't worry. You're going to be seeing the book. Let's go like this. All right. I'm actually gonna have to read it like this, so I can actually. That bitch is late. All right. He is getting detention. All right. I need that hall pass. That was expensive. Okay. That guy does Twitch. What the fuck is this for? What the fuck? Sit your ass down, Dead Sky. All right. Sit the fuck down and learn how to read. So, you mother, you mother brugger. Sit your ass down. All right. Today, class, we're gonna be reading Horton Hears a Who. Okay. Amazing book. If you want to learn how to rap and rhyme like the real classic white guy, this is your book. Any book really by Dr. Seuss. Its origins are, I don't know. He was a piece of shit. All right. He cheated on his wife who was dying of cancer. You know, one wife, two wife, dead wife, new wife. So yeah. Let's get started with Horton Hears a Who. Damn it, Dead Sky. You motherfuckers do this shit. I'm oh. I get too fucked up. Oh, alright. Who higher reading level for Alan? Alpha, you're just gonna get me drunk, dude. Alright. God damn it. How the fuck do you have another stretch? Alright. 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 Read my message. Sami hamaha waka waka hee hee. If I do, can I get an A? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't see. Dude, stop. Alright, we're good. I didn't skip shit. Alright. Alright. Today we have Horton Hears a Who. Great book. Look at that picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. I bet none of you guys have read a book. It's called Paper. Alright. So Horton Hears a Who. Oh wait, is this good? Like better like right there. Horton Hears a Who by Dr. Seuss. For my great friend Mitsugi Nakamura of Kyoto, Japan. On the 15th of May, in the jungle of Knoll, in the heat of the day, in the cool of the pond, he was splashing, enjoying the jungle's great joys, when Horton the elephant heard a small noise. So Horton stopped splashing. He looked toward the sound. That's funny, thought Horton. There's no one around. Then he heard it again, just a very faint yelp, as if some tiny person were calling for help. I'll help you, said Horton, but who are you? Where? He looked and looked. Oh, fuck. He looked and he looked. He could see nothing there, but a small speck of dust blowing past through the air. I say, murmured Horton, I've never heard tell of a small speck of dust that is able to yell. So you know what I think? Why I think that there must be someone on top of that someone on top of that small speck of dust. Dude, this blue makes it hard to see. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Stop handing notes. All right, listen.
Why don't you read like this and then show the page?
Oh, you guys think that'd be better if I just read it like this and then showed you guys each picture? Hey, guys, stop handing notes. All right, I will take those. I will take those. I'm sure they say very fond things about me. All right, but I am married. Okay, Alpha, stop throwing airplanes. Alpha, what is your question? What is your question? If I was to spitball at Alan, Dead Sky, I don't care if you're a kid in the class. I'll kick your ass. All right. I'm dodging and weaving that shit. How do you read this even worse than Skyrim notes? I'm doing great. I messed up like twice, and it was on the blue page. Can't see shit, dude. Like, what a dick. My fucking hall pass. I'm gonna have to send the cops on him. All right. Some sort of creature of very small size, too small to be seen by an elephant's eyes. The picture is, damn, look at the way I'm fucking holding this book. He got some hairy ass ears, don't he? Don't you go nowhere. Don't you? Hey, I see you getting up, Alpha. They're fucking role playing. Hey, you missed. You land, but awesome trick shot. You landed that shit directly where it's supposed to go. Some poor little person who's shaking with fear. That he'll blow in the pool. He has no way to steer. I'll just have to save him, because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. All right. Listen, man, if you're gonna ditch class, grab me some pizza too. So gently, and using the greatest of care, the elephant stretched his great trunk through the air, and he lifted the dust speck and carried it over, and placed it down safe on a very soft clover. I actually never read this book. I've watched the movie. Looks like you're thinking mean thoughts about me, Alpha. I can't read your mind, but you need to cut that shit out. Yo. The book. Pick that shit up. Sit y'all's asses down and listen. All right, we got quite a fucking book to get through. You guys suck. You guys are the worst students ever. Humped a voice. It was a sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in her pouch said, humph, too. Why, that speck is as small as the head of a pin. A person on that? Why, there never has been. You forgot to stretch. I did too stretch. You gotta redeem another one if you want me to stretch. Look at that. Puts in AirPods. Take your AirPods out. Take your AirPods out. Take those AirPods out. I will swallow them. Believe me, said Horton. I tell you sincerely. My ears are quite keen, and I heard him quite clearly. I know there's a person down there, and what's more, quite likely there's 2, even 3, even 4. Quite likely. A family, for all that we know. A family with children just starting to grow. So please, Horton said, as a favor to me, try not to disturb them. Just let them be. Look at that. That's the people, the schizophrenia people on the clover. This. Can I have a piece of pizza? Size of your forehead, gang. Dude, you're gonna get expelled. I think you're a fool, laughed the sour kangaroo. And the young kangaroo in her pouch said, me too. You're the biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nool. And the kangaroos plunged in the cool of the pool. What terrible splashing, the elephant frowned. I can't let my very small persons get drowned. I've got to protect them. I'm bigger than they. So he plucked up the clover and hustled away. Not even batting an eye to what I did. You can't. That's not real life, King. Alan likes getting back shots. I do not. I like giving them though. All right. Through the high jungle treetops, the news quickly spread. He talks to a dust speck. He's out of his head. Just look at him walk with that speck on that flower. And Horton walked, worrying, almost an hour. Should I put the speck down? Horton thought with alarm. If I do, these small persons may come to great harm. I can't put it down, and I won't after all. A person's a person, no matter how small. Look at that. Look at that. Hits vape. Can I hit that actually real quick? I don't mind if you vape in this class. Can I hit that real quick? Please. Pass that shit over. Pina colada. Nah. My beautiful assistant here though does, so can they hit it? I'll just hit mine. Blue raspberry. Blue raspberry. Yeah, pass that shit up. Or take all my. No. I don't know if I can do that.
Huh?
Oh my god. That motherfucker broke my hall pass. King, sit your ass down. Alright? Stop breaking my shit. Good, I don't want to share with your bitch ass anyways. Yeah, I fuck with Ty, they can hit it. Thanks, man. We're not giving it back though. Don't vape my class. I lied.
You're that teacher.
That's what I said you are.
Okay, like the
Yeah.
apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine as fuck. I said I'll fire you if you ever report me. So. I'll take your book and vape and drink. You won't take shit. As you hit the vape, hypocrite. Aren't all teachers basically hypocrites? Then Horton stopped walking. The spec voice was talking. The voice was so faint he could just barely hear it. Speak up, please, said Horton. He put his ear near it. My friend, came the voice. You're a very fine friend. You've helped all us folks on this dust speck no end. You've saved all our houses, our ceilings and floors. You've saved all our churches and grocery stores. Look at that. He's listening to that tree. Yo, can I use the bathroom? No. Blame it on King. You're gonna have to piss your fucking desk. King broke the bathroom pass. Alright? I don't have many rules in this class, but the bathroom pass was sacred. Okay? And he broke it. King, chill out. You mean, Horton gasped. You have buildings there too? Oh yes, piped the voice. We most certainly do. I know, called the voice. I'm too small to be seen, but I'm mayor of a town that is friendly and clean. Our buildings to you would seem terribly small, but to us who aren't big, they are wonderfully tall. My town is called Whoville, for I am a Who, and we Whos are all thankful and grateful to you. And Horton called back to the mayor of the town. You're safe now, don't worry, I won't let you down. Now I gotta pee and out desk drawer again. That's what that smell was. I had to throw out that entire desk. Thanks, bro. Look at that. That's the picture. That's actually really cool. Look at that shit. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Alright. Majesty spoke to the mayor of the speck. 3 big jungle monkeys climbed up Horton's neck. The Wickersham brothers came shouting, "What rot! This elephant's talking to Whos who are not. There aren't any Whos, and they don't have a mayor, and we're going to stop all this nonsense, so there." Look at these. Look at these hooligans. Look at them. The monkeys. Alright. They snatched Hooten's. They snatched Horton's clover. They carried it off to a black-bottomed eagle named Vladikoff, a mighty strong eagle, a very swift wing. And they said, "Will you kindly get rid of this thing?" And before the poor elephant even could speak, that eagle flew off with a flower in his beak. The monkeys are dicks. No, stop passing notes. Stop passing notes. See how we rhyme this shit? You guys need to be paying attention. Alright? Alright. You know fucking what? You know what? Give me that goddamn note. What the fuck are you guys? I'm gonna have my assistant read this, not because I can't read it, but because I don't feel like it. Oh. So that's what those assholes were saying. Alright. Alright, I can read. Alright. I don't have an earbud in or anything that's telling me what to say. You guys suck. I'm calling y'all's parents. We gonna beat y'all asses. They snatched Horton's. Oh fuck. Next page. Oh, it's a blue page. All that late afternoon and far into the night, that black-bottomed bird flapped his wings in fast flight, while Horton chased after with groans over stones that tattered his toenails and battered his bones, and begged, "Please don't harm all my little folks, who have as much right to live as us bigger folks do." But far, far beyond them, that eagle kept flapping, and over his shoulder called back, "Quit your yapping! I'll fly the night through. I'm a bird, I don't mind it, and I'll hide this tomorrow where you'll never find it." Look at that. Look at that. You can barely see it. It's funny, right? Try me, my parents are dead. Well, if you need to talk about that after class, we can. My dad makes me come here as punishment. W dad. W dad. I'll kick his ass too. After I'm done with you. Dr. Seuss. And at 6:56 the next morning he did it. It sure was a terrible place that he hid it. He let that small clover drop somewhere inside of a great patch of clovers 100 miles wide. "Find that," sneered the bird, "but I think you will fail." And he left with a flap of his black-bottomed tail. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that field of clover, guys. Look at that. Damn. This was your idea, Alpha. Oh, thank you for the hydrant. Alan's headphones are as big as his head. These headphones are fire. "I'll find it," cried Horton. "I'll find it or bust. I shall find my friends on a small speck of dust." And clover by clover by clover with care, he picked up and searched them and called, "Are you there?" But clover by clover by clover he found that the one that he sought for was just not around. And by noon poor old Horton, more dead than alive, had picked, searched, and piled up 9,005. I feel like he's going in a bad manner at this. You gotta go grid pattern, right? That'll be next class session. Starts doodling. Doodling is fine as long as you finish your homework, right? Your homework is to write at least a 1-page short story that rhymes, like Dr. Seuss. "Mr. Allen, I'm out." Throws book across the classroom and leaves room. It's for the better. He wasn't learning this shit anyways. Just wasn't connecting. Yeah, he's doing this wrong. He's doing this way wrong. But he was an elephant, so. Then on through the afternoon, hour after hour, till he found them at last on the 3 millionth flower. "My friends," cried the elephant, "tell me, do tell, are you safe? Are you sound? Are you whole? Are you well?" I can still hear you, Teacher's Fault Gang. Well, learn to read. Look at that. On the 3 million flowers. Wait, why do you care that much? From down on the speck came the voice of the mayor. "We've really had trouble, much more than our share. When that black-bottomed birdie let go and we dropped, we landed so hard that our clocks have all stopped. Our teapots are broken, our rocking chair smashed, and our bicycle tires all blew up when we crashed. So Horton, please," pleaded that voice of the mayor, "will you stick by us who's while we're making repairs?" "Of course," Horton answered, "of course I will stick. I'll stick by you small folk through thin and through thick." Elephant looks like Alan. This elephant is world renowned famous. All right. It's like saying I look like any famous person, unless they're bad famous. That's not as good. Could you do me a favor? Could you find a Sharpie? No, I appreciate that. Thank you, beautiful. Yeah, I love you. In Whoville South, where creatures play, lived a friend bright in a curious way. It danced on one foot with ears so floppy, met a hat-wearing pal for tea and a hobby. They sipped and they spun in a whimsical scene, ate cake with sprinkles beneath a bright green. Their laugh echoed through hills so fine. Follow the laughter to this land divine. If that is ChatGPT, L, L. If it isn't, absolute W. That was great. That was great. Here's the picture, guys. Cool little Whoville town. Check it out. Thank you. You're gonna be writing some stuff. You got the best handwriting. I don't know yet. Humped a voice. For almost 2 days you've run wild and insisted on chatting with persons who never existed. Such carryings on in our peaceable jungle. We've had quite enough of your bellowing bungle. And I'm here to state, stamped the big kangaroo, that your silly nonsensical game is all through. And the young kangaroo in her pouch said, me too. These guys, bitches. These guys are bitches. No way. Alan goes live with a mic full of doubt, stumbling on words he can't quite sound out. Chat's moving fast, but he's stuck on a line. Third grade reading at 20-something divine. He squints at the screen like it's written in code. Every sentence a puzzle, each word a load. Guys, what's this say? He laughs it away. But we've heard that same joke every single day. Yo, Alpha. Yo. If that's ChatGPT, L. But if it isn't, that was amazing. That was amazing, dude. Fuck you, do I pass now? You do. You do. As much as you guys hate me, you learned something. Good job. Coach, have you all replied to your other questions? It's not gang. I do poetry, real talk for fun. No shit, dude. You got any good ones? Look at this bitch ass kangaroo. Kangaroo sucks. With the help of the Wickersham brothers and dozens of Wickersham uncles and Wickersham cousins and Wickersham in-laws, those whose help I've engaged, you're going to be roped and you're going to be caged. And as for your dust speck, ha! That we shall boil in a hot steaming kettle of bezelnut oil. Boil it, gasped Horton. Oh, that you can't do. It's all full of persons. They'll prove it to you. You said the bad word. What? I did not say shit. Check it out. Yo, King, not part of the joke. Cut it out. Please. Mr. Mayor, Horton called. Mr. Mayor, you've got to prove now that you really are there. So call a big meeting, get everyone out. Make every who holler, make every who shout, make every who scream. If you don't, every who is going to end up in a bezelnut stew. Yo. Crazy hand placement? Yeah, I got my back 3 fingers right here. You hold books, but it kind of looks like I only have 2 fingers. And down on the dust speck, the scared little mayor quick called a big meeting in Whoville Town Square, and his people cried loudly. They cried out in fear. We are here, we are here, we are here, we are here. Look at them, trying to save their life, trying to save their existence. The elephant smiled. That was clear as a bell. You kangaroos surely heard that very well. All I heard, snapped the big kangaroo, was the breeze and that faint sound and the faint sound of wind through the far distant trees. I heard no small voices, and you didn't either. And the young kangaroo in her pouch said, me either. Yo, they're tripping. Ooh, they drew her weird, bro. Look at her face. Holy shit, dude. Ooh, she kind of looks like Kangaroo Grinch. I said kangaroo, you motherfucker. Fuck off. Sounded different. I said kangaroo, dude. It's me when I see Alan went live, Nody. Grab him, they shouted, and cage the big dope. Lasso his stomach with 10 miles of rope. Tie the knots tight so he'll never shake loose. Then dunk that dumb speck in the bezelnut juice. Horton fought back with great vigor and vim, but the Wickersham gang was too many for him. They beat him, they mauled him, they started to haul him into his cage, but he managed to call to the mayor, don't give up, I believe in you all. A person's a person, no matter how small. And you are very small persons. You very small persons will not have to die if you make yourselves heard. So come on now and try. All right, I'm going to sleep. See ya. All right, bro. Sleep well. Look at that. This is some messed up shit right here. The mayor grabbed a tom-tom. He started to smack it, and all over Whoville they whooped up a racket. They rattled tin kettles. They beat on brass pans, on garbage pail tops, and old cranberry cans. They blew on bazookas. They blew on bazookas. Rest in peace, my granny. My bad. And blasted great toots on clarinets, oomphas, and boomphas, and flutes. They got all sorts of nonsense words. Oh. Great gusts of loud racket rang high through the air. They rattled and shook the whole sky. And the mayor called up through the howling mad hula ball. Hey Horton, how's this? Is our sound coming through? And Horton called back, I can hear you just fine, but the kangaroo's ears aren't strong quite as mine. They don't hear a thing. Are you sure all your boys are doing their best? Are they all making noise? Are you sure every who down in Whoville is working? Quick, look through your town. Is there anyone shirking? Teacher trying to relate to the youth is just sad. Bro, you're older than me. I usually don't talk about it because it's embarrassing that you're still trying to learn to read in my class. But I think I have to bring it up now. Through the town rushed the mayor, from the east to the west, but everyone seemed to be doing his best. Everyone seemed to be yapping and yipping. Everyone seemed to be bipping or beeping. But it wasn't enough. All this ruckus and war, he had to find someone to help him make more. He raced through each building. He searched floor to floor. This is where he finds the emo motherfucker. Look at that. And all around. And just as he felt he was getting nowhere and almost about to give up in despair, he suddenly burst through a door, and that mayor discovered one shirker quite hidden away, in the Fairfax Apartments, apartment 12J. A very small shirker named Jojo was standing there, just standing and bouncing a yo-yo, not making a sound, not a yip, not a chirp. And the mayor rushed inside and he grabbed the young twerp. He just broke into this house and just grabbed a child. Mayor or not. You're struggling on Horton Here's a Who roasting me. I'm not struggling on anything. Alright? Dude, he just busted in and just stole a kid. Not the example for today. And he climbed with a lad up the Ethelberg Tower. This, cried the mayor, is your town's darkest hour. The time for all who's who have blood that is red to come to the aid of their country, he said. We've got to make noises in greater amounts, so open your mouth, lad, for every voice counts. Thus he spoke as he climbed. When they got to the top, the lad cleared his throat, and he shouted, "Yup!" He just stole this kid and brought him up to the tippy top of the tower. Horrible influence. And that yop, that one small extra yop put it over. Finally, at last, from the speck on that clover, their voices were heard. They rang out clear and clean. And the elephant smiled. Do you see what I mean? They prove they are persons, no matter how small. And their whole world was saved by the smallest of all. How true, yes, how true, said the big kangaroo. And from now on, you know what I'm planning to do. From now on, I'm going to protect them with you. And the young kangaroo in her pouch said, check it out. They went through all that shit, actively trying to kill people, and now they're just off the hook. Me too. From sun in the summer, from rain when it's fallish, I'm going to protect them, no matter how smallish. Check it out. And then last page. Alrighty. Alpha. I need something from you, boss. Before we end class, Alpha, what would you like written in the book? This was your idea. You paid for it. You can have me write anything in the book. Ty is going to write it.
Why?
He has the great handwriting.
You need to write it because it's your book.
You're writing it. You have the good handwriting. I want you to write it in cursive. Well then, write it pretty. You know how to write pretty. All right. This class, it's been a hell of a struggle. Okay, for you guys. All right. Trying to sit still. But we made it through this book, which absolutely great and wonderful. Class will be dismissed soon. We have the bell ready for whenever it does. Not that I activate the bell or anything. I know that the bell will be ready. For now, we'll just put on a little bit of music while we wait. And Alpha will be giving us what to write in the book. After class, we're going to be going back to Skyrim. We have a normal stream that we're gonna do for Skyrim. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I have a whole template for this saved. It's gonna be, it's great. I thought it was a fun, dumb little idea. So I really enjoyed it. And, I'm not gonna shrink this yet because we gotta write it. Is he trying to think of something good? I think so. Oh no shit, my phone died. I need to pull up chat on it. Give me a sec, gang. Hey, I understand, dude. Some words are hard to spell out. If it's something that's actually gonna be nice, you can send it through Discord so nobody knows. Wouldn't want to ruin your reputation. How do you like the classroom setup, by the way? I thought it was a funny idea. I thought, you know, it's better than me just sitting here with my like normal ass camera. Took me like 10 minutes to get it on. So I didn't think it was bad at all. And I'm definitely going to clip this whole thing. It's about an hour. I'm gonna upload it separately to YouTube. I think it'll be pretty funny. And dude, yesterday played some CS:GO. Absolutely dominated on the stream, dude. Like, it was nuts. Top fragging the whole time. Lost our last game, but I dropped the 30 bomb. Got one of the dudes from the game followed the channel. It was pretty great. I definitely thought so. The phone is good and charged. Oh yeah, that is so sweet. Yes, we will. That will be written in the book. Absolutely. Also, today's day. We will write that. I will write that for me. You want to just pull up the Twitch and then see it? I'm gonna go ahead and read it. Every time you see this book, I want you to remember the awesome community you have on Twitch. We are a small community right now, but when you make it big, you'll remember this moment. Love you, little spoon. Your boy Alpha. And then 3/26/2026. Alpha, that is so amazing. Whenever we move, my desk setup will be, I'll be in a corner and I'll have a curved desk, and then behind me I'll have a shelf, and that book will be posted up in that shelf forever. I think that this was really fun, and I think that it was an amazing idea that you had. And thank you so much for supporting it, dude. Genuinely. I think there's nothing more important than a great community. You guys are what makes this possible. And a huge thanks to Alpha. He is definitely my number two supporter. I have my love beside me. My number one viewer supporter, and I appreciate that so much. So you never be forgotten, dude. I'll never forget the great community that I had in the beginning, and I'll never forget the great community that I have whenever we finally make it big. So we're gonna get this written out. Dude, deadass, this is an awesome stream. The background, the goofy ass classroom setup was so much fun to be a part of. I'm glad to be number 2 here. Dude, yeah, I thought it was a good idea. I was thinking about it while I was in the shower, and I was like, I could definitely make this work. I know I don't have a green screen in the back, but I definitely thought I could make it work, you know? And we'll be using it in the future for anything, dude. We can always do some shit like a little like Microsoft Draw thing. So like I can shrink this back down, and then we have like, this will be gone, you know? And then we have like a Microsoft Draw thing right here, and then we just draw. And so if I wanted to like show some stuff or work it out, you know, this will definitely be a separate upload because it's just so much fun. And it's not, this is not going to count towards the Skyrim stream. That was kind of a special So we'll still be doing 3 hours for Skyrim. So I think this was a huge community moment. You know, it was it was something so dumb that it was fun. You know, and I did butcher some of that book, dude. I definitely did. But you gotta admit, dude, first time ever reading Horton Hears a Who. I didn't want to practice beforehand. I thought it would be funnier if I had some mess ups and shit, give you guys something to dog on. I knew you guys were gonna dog anyways, but it's awesome, dude. Definitely need more stuff like this. I agree fully. I have a lot of ideas. I'm actually gonna add you to this. I have a separate channel, so we're gonna add. Okay, so these are like in the separate channel. These are all the current stream ideas that I have. I pulled everything from everything that's been suggested and all the ideas that I have. I'm always looking for new ideas, whether it's games or whether it's just like dumb things like this, you know. Slow Ash Reader, Dead Sky. I'm not even upset, dude. This was so much fun. You know, it was. I think this is like the biggest community thing that I've ever had. You know, I've had like 30-40 viewers at a time before, and this definitely tops everything. You know, Shakara, yo, what's going on, Shakara? How are you doing? Welcome to class. You got in a little late. Class is about to end. I believe you also in the upcoming month. You down for Mario? I am. We might have taken a hiatus on that at some point because I am trying to move. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Thank you so much, baby. All right. So we have that written from Alpha. Alpha, again, thank you so much. Not only did you pay for the book, but you paid for the experience. This all good, broski. How you doing? We are doing great. We just got done reading Horton Hears a Who. Class about to be dismissed. I can always just do what I've done whenever we can. Sounds good, dude. This, we will need to find a spot that is actually in frame. Probably gonna be up here by my side. There's so much shit. Okay, and we have Horton Hears a Who up there. So, class, you guys have been great. You guys are all little shits, but I will say, that is the bell. So thank you guys so much. We're gonna continue the stream. Just give me like a minute, and we are going to be starting the Elder Scrolls stream. So it's gonna be on the same thing. I'm just going to black out everything for a couple minutes.